All right, so this is the review for the discrete one math test that's going to be coming up this Thursday. So our first one, we're just solving for x, or actually the first four we're solving for x. First one's pretty basic. We subtract 5 on both sides, we divide by 7 on both sides, and x equals 23 over 7. And you can plug that back in and check it. The next one, we're going to do 3x plus, we need to distribute the 5. So plus 10x minus 5 plus 4 equals, and now we need to distribute here the 10 to both terms. 30x minus 50 minus 29. We need to combine our like terms. 13x minus 1 equals 30x minus 79. When we get to this point right here, get the x's on one side. I like to keep the x's positive. So I'm going to subtract 13x on one side. I'm going to add 79 to the other side, and I'm left with 78 equals 17x. We divide both sides by 17, and our x equals 78 over 17. Our next one, we're going to get rid of the fraction. I'm going to multiply by my denominator, which is 4. So we're ending up with 3x, and then I need to multiply both terms by 4. Negative 16, and 29 times 4 is 116. When I add 16 to both sides, I get 132. And when I divide 3 on both sides, 132 divided by 3 is 44. And you can plug 44 back into x and check it. 3/4 times 44 is 33, minus 4 equals 29, so I know that works. When I have multiple denominators, I want to take the smallest number that all three of them go into. So in this case, 12 is the smallest number that goes into all three. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. We divide by the denominator, multiply by the numerator. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 2 times 11 is 22. And when I do that, I'm left with 9x plus 8 equals 22. We subtract 8 on both sides, and we get 14. 9x equals 14. We divide 9 on both sides, and x equals 14 over 9. Now, the voting theory, we're going to find the winner 4 different ways using the same exact vote. My plurality winner is pretty easy. All right, so as we said, the plurality winner is D15 because D has the most first place votes. So the board account winner is now we got to kind of go through everybody. So I start with A, and A has 12 first place votes, so it's 12 times 1. A has 13 second place votes, so it's 13 times 2. A has 15 and 11 third place votes, so it's 26 times 3. And A has 10 fourth place votes, so it's 10 times 4. And has 0 fifth place votes, so it's 0 times 5. When you multiply and add, you get 156. With B, you have 10 times 1 because it's 10 first place votes for B. 12 second place votes for B, so it's 12 times 2. 13 third place votes for B, so it's 13 times 3. 15 and 11 is 26, so 26 times 4. And there's 0 fifth place votes, so 0 times 5. When you multiply them all, you get 177. For C, there's 13 first place votes, 0 second place votes, 10 third place votes, 0 fourth place votes, and 12 and 15 and 11, which is 38 total, 38 fifth place votes. For D, we have 15 first place votes, 11 second place votes, 12 third place votes, 13 fourth place votes, and 10 fifth place votes. When you multiply and add it up, it's 175. And with E, we have 11 first place votes, 25 second place votes, 0 third place votes. The 25 second place votes come from the 10 and the 15 here added together. 12 fourth place votes and 13 fifth place votes. And when you add them up, we get 174. So of those 5 numbers, the smallest number wins. And A has the smallest number, so it's A, 156. And once again, we write the score next to the winner. You have to write the score next to your winner. The next one, which is the runoff method, we take the top 2 first place vote getters. So that's D with 15 and C with 13. We eliminate everybody else. So A, B, and E all gets crossed out. In this column, the A and B go, so D gets those 12 votes. In this column, the B and E goes, so C gets those 10 votes. In the last column, the E goes, so the D gets those 11 votes. And we add them up, and we get 38. And D, 38 is our winner. With runoff with elimination, we take all the first place votes for each candidate, and we eliminate the least first place votes. So in this case, B gets eliminated. B goes, B goes, B goes, B goes, B goes, and E gets those 10 votes. So E is now at 21. So now A has the fewest first place votes. So A gets eliminated. A goes, A goes, A goes, A goes, and A goes. A and B go away now because A goes and B is already gone. So D gets those 12 votes. Okay. And then finally, since D is at 27, E is at 21, and C is at 13, we eliminate C. C goes, C goes, C goes, C goes, and C goes. C goes, but A and B have both been eliminated, so D gets those 13 votes, so D has 40. So the winner is D with 40 for runoff elimination. The next page is the same type problem. My plurality winner, most first place votes, is B with 9. My board account, I'm just going to go through A and B because it's similar to what we did the last one. So A, 5 first place votes, 5 times 1, 3 second place votes, 9 third place votes, 8 fourth place votes, and 7 fifth place votes. Multiply it all up, we get 105. B has 9 first place votes, 5 second place votes, 15 third place votes because it's here and here in third place. 8 and 7 is 15. 3 fourth place votes and 0 fifth place votes, and its total score is going to be 76. And it'll be the lowest score of the 5. So my winner by board account is 76. And runoff, B and C are the top first place vote getters, and we eliminate A, D, and E. When I eliminate A, B gets those 5 first place votes. When I eliminate D, I also eliminate A, okay, and E. And B would get those 3 first place votes. And here, when I eliminate E, C gets those first place votes. So C gets 15 and D gets 17. Or, I'm sorry, B gets 17, so B is our winner. And down here, this is a little bit tricky. We have the 5 candidates and how many first place votes they get. And if you notice, D goes away first. So D goes here, D goes here, D goes here, and D goes here. So who gets those 3 votes? It's A. A at 5, and A now has 8 first place votes. So now E has the fewest first place votes. So we eliminate E, and E. When I eliminate E, C gets those 7 first place votes. So now C is at 15, B is at 9, and A is at 8. So now I eliminate A. A goes, A goes, A goes, A goes, and A goes. So those 5 first place votes A had go to B. But also, the 3 first place votes that A earned when we eliminated D, they now go to B as well. So B wins with 17. So this one's a little trickier. All right, that is your review for the test. Best of luck.